or am I live?
You're live.
Am I live or am I live?
You're live.
Am I late or am I live? What's going on? This guy's making it serious already. Am I live or am I live? I'm live. Yo, my people. How's everyone doing? Good. Lovely. 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 I think we need to do it a little bit like this. Shall I just move it a little bit?
Oh, Allahumma barik. Bilal's looking a bit.
What?
MashaAllah, still.
Looking a bit what?
So wait.
This is me
Let
rough,
me get this
bro.
right. Yeah.
So you didn't say anything about Mendy when I was on the camera.
That's what I'm saying. It's a violation.
It's a bit of a violation.
Allahu Akbar. So basically,
Producer's got to
we
produce.
started in a weird way today, and Fawaz, unfortunately, is now under the table, has now banged his head, which, by the way, he's got a new trim, and he's stepping on a shirt, which he shouldn't be stepping on. I'm giving you guys some live commentary, and now the camera's in my face, hopefully in a way in which they can see me properly. A little bit to the right.
A little bit to the left.
Guys, I don't know how to say this today. We're sincerely apologetic for the start of this episode. We specifically told people last week that we've come with a new plan. We've come with a new timing. We've come with a new day. Is it actually off? If it's off, I think it's a violation. We've come with everything new. We said we're going to be brand new. Everything will be fine. But little do we know,
Some people want to let people down, man.
some people want to let people down.
No
We want to be
names.
late. It's alright. It's
No
alright. It's
names.
fine. It's fine.
No names, no face.
I'm quickly gonna say salam to everybody that was waiting for us.
It's
Hi,
my
guys.
apologies, man. It's my fault. It's my apologies. It's my apologies.
No, I'm joking, but salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to a brand new episode of Current Events.
I'm sweating.
And today, I believe it is number 40.
Number
Woo,
40.
big 4-0.
40.
That's a
The
nice one.
40th episode of Current Events. We've come a long way with Current Events.
Hey, it means it's hot in here, bro.
We've had it is hot, you know. I can feel like I
Feeling
think
the
that's
pressure.
on. That's on.
It is on.
We've had some good times. We've had some funny times. We've had some times.
Hey, listen.
And now we're here. What?
Oh, where's my phone? Oh. Okay, let's get straight. We got a super chat already, bro.
We do have a super chat.
I think we should just spin it.
Should we spin it?
I think we should spin it, bro.
We do have a super chat. And I think the best way to start this episode is to get us used to the super chat.
And listen, what you lot saying though? What's better, 7 or 7:30? Let's just find out.
This guy's trying to make himself feel
He's
better.
trying to make
Basically, guys,
for 7:30.
it's true though.
Basically, I was so used to it being Friday 7:30 that I thought today was 7:30 as well. So these men were here at 6:30 and I came here at 7. And we were meant to be live at
Did you
7.
come at 7:15? Be honest.
It's like
I'm not gonna.
like 6,
I'm not gonna
9 past 7.
comment on that.
Do you know what it is? Usually I'm the late one, isn't it? So now I'm.
It's the
now
first
I'm on
time,
the other side.
Akhi.
It actually feels so nice
It's
to be
the
able to say this.
first time.
The first time you were late.
Yeah.
It actually is the first time you were late.
But it's okay. It's a common misconception.
First time for everything, man.
To
But
think.
hear this: if you did this in a corporate job, what would happen?
Oh.
Sorry?
If you did this in a corporate job and you were late, what would happen?
Disciplinary.
It
And how many
depends.
dis-
It depends.
disciplinaries can you
Do
have?
we always start at 9:30 and then suddenly there's
Okay,
come
let's
at 7
say
a.m.?
let's say you're at
I
KPM.
don't know. I don't know.
Let's
bro.
say you're at K. What did you study again? You studied economics. Let's say you're at KPMG as an economist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And you start at 9 a.m.
Right.
Okay. And you were late.
Right.
What did you do?
I don't know because I've never been in that
You're
position.
going into a boardroom and you're gonna be like Alan Sugarting, and then they're gonna stop you and they're gonna be like, "Listen, mate,
You're hired.
you're not. You're fired. You're out the window."
I just wanted
I
to give
wanna say that again.
everyone. I just wanted to give everyone a chance to put a shot in it. That's it.
Ah,
Can't
mashallah.
say nothing with that.
You're such a nice guy. I really want to be like you.
If only they knew the real reason why you were late as
Nah,
well.
don't worry about
It's-
that one.
it's
Don't,
pious reasons.
don't worry about
We're
that
not
one.
gonna-
Don't
we're
worry
not
about
gonna-
that one.
You have to conceal your good as well as your bad, you know.
Mashallah, Allah back. And,
Allah
and,
back.
and for you guys, I'm gonna give you some illustration as well. For us, it's looking.
Listen, Brother Ozone said UK English is hard to understand sometimes. So let's just slow it down for Brother Ozone.
Brother Ozone, the ozone layer. Tell
Brother
me what the ozone is.
Brother Ozone, what
Alright,
language
What's
do
the
you
ozone
speak?
layer?
Let's
I
speak it.
don't
please.
know what the ozone layer is.
You're very good at geography. You should know this, man.
That was 10 years
The
ago.
ozone layer, bro. Pollution and that.
That's
ozone layer
it.
and
That's
that.
it.
Come
The
on,
ozone layer, man.
I want to know where Ozo's from so we can cater to his needs.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak his language.
Okay, let's really not do that because I'm worried one of us is gonna butcher an accent and it's gonna be peak.
Listen, Zowan, mashallah, may Allah reward this person. Said 7:30 is better.
Firstly, R1 is violating because
He's
they think you,
spoken
they
the
think
truth.
they think you take train.
They think I take train, but
So-
man,
What's wrong with taking a train?
oh,
Nothing
wait,
because I
wait,
take it.
What's wrong with taking a train?
What's wrong with taking train?
Nothing. Personally, nothing because I personally take it. But it's just violation to people that take trains in it.
We got another super chat though. Hafsa Mohammed is back, bro. Welcome back, guys. How was Umrah? I also went in the Xmas period, it was amazing. Alhamdulillah.
Oh, she went in the Christmas period.
Xmas period.
So basically, same time as us. We need to do a
Yeah,
super-
you were there the same time as us.
What time? What?
Not me.
What time were you there?
What time were you there, bro?
What time?
What time were you there? What's going on? Hear this though. We need to spin it.
We
And I
got
think
two.
that's Bilal's job.
We got two.
Yeah. Go on, spin the first one.
Why is Zidane over there?
Okay. So
What's the
I
band
think
standing for? Football talk?
no. Oh.
I'm not gonna talk about that.
Oh.
People gonna be bored about.
No, we can have a little
Bro,
football
Zawan
segment.
said he wasn't taking. He said he got the train today. That's why 7:30 is better.
Who?
Zawan.
Oh.
He's not saying there's anything wrong taking the train because he's on it himself.
So you're saying because of him, we're gonna change the whole timing just for him?
Why not?
You know
bro?
what? What do you think, Bilal? 7:30. 7:30 sounds like a bit.
7:30. Me speaking personally, I was rushing after work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same,
I
bro.
was scrambling and the traffic on the A40 sometimes, without revealing our location, obviously.
Yeah.
Traffic on the A40 is a bit nuts after
I
work.
think 7:30 might be better, you know.
Khalas, that's it. Maybe something good came out of today.
عسى أن تكرهوا شيئا وهو خير لكم وعسى أن تحبوا شيئا وهو شر لكم والله يعلم وأنتم لا تعلمون.
MashaAllah.
Allah
Translation, please. For the non-Arabic speakers.
And you might like something and think it's good for you, but it's not. And
Allah.
you
might
and-
hate.
And you might hate something or
but
dislike
Allah
something,
loves
and maybe it's good for you.
Subhanallah.
And Allah knows and you don't know. Subhanallah. Maybe this was a reason. I think 7:30 is a good idea. What are you saying? Going once, going twice, so to the highest bidder. I'm joking.
Alright,
Alright.
let's
Lovely.
Sorry, bro.
what if it lands on Zizou? Zidane. Sorry.
Is that the right place?
You can talk about the Iraq vs Iran World Cup qualifier.
No, if it,
Killer.
if
Or you
it,
could talk about AFCON. Apparently,
yeah,
it's a
we'll talk about
trending
African
topic.
combinations. If it goes now, talk about football.
And who's? Oh, it's gonna land on him. Oh,
And Bilal, it's on you.
why is it on me?
Because my voice hurts.
Oh no. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
But what you have to do, yeah, is are you on app?
No, I come prepared still.
Khalas, then what you do is
See,
you
he's
go,
got
you
a
go on
must-have.
you go on a separate page, any page.
No.
No.
do that.
Okay, let him just recite something.
Let me just recite, man.
But we need some meanings.
We can.
Yeah,
we
I
can
got
look at
some
the
meanings, bro.
Oh, I have
Okay.
a kitab in the car, bro. English one. Oh, oops.
Our brother Ozone's from Canada. He goes
So he still speaks English,
different way of speaking it here.
but they like. I can't do the accent. Anyone?
My already American type. Right?
That's what
I was doing the most still. I'm so sorry about that. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا أقسم بيوم القيامة ولا أقسم بالنفس اللوامة أيحسب الإنسان أن لن نجمع عظامه بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه بل يريد الإنسان ليفجر أمامه يسأل أيان يوم القيامة فإذا برق البصر وخسف القمر وجمع الشمس والقمر يقول الإنسان يومئذ أين المفر كلا لا وزر إلى ربك يومئذ المستقر ينبأ الإنسان يومئذ بما قدم وأخر بل الإنسان على نفسه بصيرة ولو ألقى معاذيره لا تحرك به لسانك لتعجل به إنا علينا جمعه وقرآنه فإذا قرأناه فاتبع قرآنه ثم إنا علينا بيانه كلا بل تحبون العاجلة وتذرون الآخرة وجوه يومئذ ناذرة إلى ربها ناذرة ووجوه يومئذ باسرة تظن أن يفعل بها فاقرة كلا إذا بلغت التراقي وقيل من راق وظن أنه الفراق والتفت الساق بالساق إلى ربك يومئذ المساق فلا صدق ولا صلى ولكن كذب وتولى ثم ذهب إلى أهله يتمطى أولى لك فأولى ثم أولى لك فأولى أيحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى ألم يكن نطفة من مني يمنى ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى فجعل منه الزوجين الذكر والأنثى أليس ذلك بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى. صدق الله العظيم.
Allah. You gave us a whole surah. What surah was that again?
سورة القيامة.
Okay, well now we need some meanings,
You
mate.
get tafsir, bro.
We need some.
Tafsir?
We need some.
Tafsir.
What's the surah about?
Beautiful recitation.
No.
Surah Al-Qiyamah, innit? It's about Yom Qiyamah,
That's it.
Judgment Day.
Anything specific? Any benefits you can?
That's what I'm trying to extract.
Right.
Well, there's plenty of areas. Obviously,
We're waiting on BS10.
the main theme of the surah is where we're all gonna end up one day. Oh, getting calls.
Hello? What is this? Bro, the tajweed.
La.
MashaAllah. You must be getting some classes.
No.
And listen, teach me, bro.
Anything that's good is from Allah, and anything that is bad is from me.
Hold on, where's this one go?
He's going. Alright, so it's a solo show now, huh?
Where did this one go? It's just me and you,
Say nothing. What you want me to give you?
Have you got, yeah, give me the meaning.
There's one. Oh yeah, I'll go through one aya that
Or your
stands.
favorite, yeah.
One ayah that stands out in that surah. بلا قادرين على أن نسوي بنانا. بلا قادرين على أن نسوي بنانا. Sorry. And the meaning of that is does man not think we are able to assemble his bones? Like we're gonna end up in the grave one day, and then for when obviously the day of resurrection happens,
Right.
Allah is gonna assemble us
Right.
to how we were in
So
this life.
Yes.
To us
It
in the
said
grave
that
and
it's only our. I think it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, yeah. But is it only our backbone is going to
yes,
remain?
yes.
And then-
The coccyx bone
Right.
in
and
your
then,
back.
The droplets of
Yes.
semen will touch our back and will make us whole again.
صح.
So Allah, we will decay in the grave, and Allah will make us whole again. SubhanAllah.
And when you think of it like that, like that's what we're gonna end up, bro. We're gonna end up in this a little bone,
Yeah.
little bone, and then Allah has the ability to just say be, and we're gonna end up being how we were, and that's something that I ponder over a lot. Anyway,
Is that the ayah that goes من نطفة مني يمنى?
no, بلا قادرين على أن نسوي بنانا. Does man not think we are able to reassemble his bones?
I think we often dismiss the life of the grave, or sometimes we
No,
don't look into it.
sorry. My bad. That the translation is so it's the ayah before. أيحسب الإنسان أن لن نجمع عظامه. Does man not think we will not be able to assemble his bones? And then the next ayah is بلا قادرين على أن نسوي بنانا. Yet we are even able to assemble his fingertips.
SubhanAllah.
So it just shows you right there.
Yeah, I think we often dismiss the life of the grave. Like we think
Ah.
about Day of Judgment, and we think about the hereafter, and we think about this life and how we should live for the hereafter. But we often dismiss that the life of the grave, if we don't live this life properly, can be very, very. It can be one of two things. It's either asleep and you wake up and it's Yom Al-Qiyamah, or it's
The long.
And it
long
said like in the grave as well. You're shown basically your station if you're gonna end up in.
yeah, you
and
the
you can
window through a window. Yeah.
So whatever you go through in the grave is the indication of what's going to
And I
happen to
think
you. In
from last week, some of the benefits of looking into that is if your man feels low, look into Jahannam, look into Jannah, look into the afterlife, look into the Day of Judgment, look into the life of the grave, and it's a reminder like, whoa, am I doing this life thing right? Because I don't want that. SubhanAllah, like, yeah, bro, I don't want to get into too much because,
it's a deep one still.
but yeah, you should definitely advise everyone to look into that.
It's
Inshallah.
funny actually. I was with a group of friends
Okay,
during the weekend.
you got friends, yeah?
Come on, man.
Come on.
Plenty of them. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I was with a group of friends. I stayed over at their house in an undisclosed location.
Is what?
Is it my one? Anyway, I was with a group of friends, yeah, over the weekend. I actually didn't come back till yesterday. And one of them got ill. And we were just having a conversation yesterday about it. It was just so mad. He was like, you know what, SubhanAllah, sometimes you can start getting excited and gassed about yourself and thinking, you know what, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this and that.
Yeah.
Then what does Allah strike you with? Bam! You've got an illness. Bam! You can't get out of bed. Bam! You can't do what you used to do normally. and this that some small illness, small illness. He starts coughing, his nose is running, bare little things in it. He goes, yeah, it's panla. Like, I was just started to get to the level where I started having a in my heart and thinking I'm gassed. Bam, Allah comes. You know what, mate? It's not happening like that one.
Like that one.
But yeah, it's true. It's a reminder, isn't it? And when he was saying to me, he said it to me in a way in which I was just like, rah. It's a bit mad, man. MashaAllah.
You took me by surprise with that live, bro.
It's crazy, innit? Anyway, I think we should move on to the next
We got a
one.
question, though.
What question do we have?
But only one person can answer it.
Who?
How's marriage life?
Why can't you two answer it?
Is it overhyped?
We're not married.
What's the question? Bilal, how's marriage life? Is it overhyped? I can confirm it is not overhyped.
But you're still in early stages, of course. You need to
What
give
you-
disclaimer, innit?
What do
You need to give disclaimer, innit?
No disclaimer. There's honestly, it's a
Question.
big
So,
ni'mah from Allah.
how
Big
many-
He has to say that.
How
one,
many
though.
of
You're trying to put me
how
on the
many
spot.
people? How many people watching this right now are married and how many are not?
Very few, mate. Yeah, go on. Go
How do you-
carry
How
on.
do you know that? I
I don't know,
I
bro.
want to see from the comments, bro.
I think our audience is very young,
That's what I want to see.
and I think our audience is also just very young. I do think our audience is very young, and maybe around like our age, innit? So like 21, 22. I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, innit? I actually want to see ages.
Do you know? Last week, yeah, we had what, like a good amount of viewers. How many viewers did we have at one point?
60.
50, 60.
I looked at the next day just to check something in the episode.
Yeah,
We had like 1K views overnight.
yeah. I know we're getting there, but it's gonna take time to build
I'm
up
just
again,
saying,
innit?
like, look at live in comparison to
Yeah,
sometimes.
many people.
Subhanallah,
It's
yeah.
crazy because if you're saying 1,000 people watch us every single week,
It's about 2 now.
yeah,
That was just over one
yeah,
night.
yeah,
2,
every
3.
single week. Alhamdulillah, man. We're still growing, man, a little bit. Bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit.
Bit
Anyway,
by
I
bit,
think we should go
inshallah.
straight to this next spinny. And then we're forgetting something that we do here on current events
Current
that
event.
we started last week and we started to do it
Inshallah.
is articles. So go on, the next one, mister.
Who's this for?
This is for Hafsa Mohammed, who we're going to talk about.
Look who sent it up.
Oh, lovely! We've hit Zidane. And when we hit Zidane, the episode today, we speak about a very important sport called football. Now, the African Cup of Nations is an amazing, amazing tournament. Many.
Yeah, viewers are going down now.
So relax, man. I think sometimes we need to talk about football, man. This is why I'm here. I know I get it. I get it. A lot of people are not interested about football. I think we need to have a conversation sometimes, man. And listen, it's an amazing tournament, the African Cup of Nations. Algeria got knocked out in the first round. They lost 2 games and drew
Nah.
1. Today, I feel like we should speak about what we just watched. Now, there has been some highlights of this tournament. From the fact that we had Comoros the other day, who played with 12 people. 12 of their squad had COVID. 2 of their keepers had COVID, and 1 of their keepers was injured. They played with a left back in goal, and only lost the game narrowly 2-1, which was an amazing performance, I think. Bilal, what do you think?
I can't lie. You're way more clued up than me on football right now.
The second amazing thing that I think we should talk about is what happened in the Tunisia versus Mali game, where the referee.
So I have to say this comment. So I said viewers are doing that. One Mourinho me with the headphone.
It's like this.
That's funny. That's funny.
Now you're just being rude.
I think that's a sign, bro. Football. It's not everyday football, man. Come on, man.
So you're not gonna let me do what I want to do.
You can do whatever you want to do, bro.
Do you know what? One day I'm gonna make my own channel regarding only speaking about sports, and I can't wait till I do that.
May Allah increase you in that.
I mean, because I love speaking about sports.
That's good, man.
Is that
just football? Or don't you have the sports that you particularly
no?
like
Just
to watch?
football.
So it's not sports. It's just football.
That's just football. No, I'll be real with you. I was actually talking to somebody recently about this. I wanted to start a like little segment on my social media where I wanna just brand it a bit more in terms of talking about sports now. Talking about football. Sorry. Yeah. So stay tuned. Something might come.
Nah,
up.
you're
Something's in the
knowledgeable
pipeline.
in that, man. I think that will go good for you, inshallah, man. May Allah increase
Well,
you.
Zoan did say also, no, I'm here for the football talk. Do you see what I'm saying? Now you're confusing me now. What do you want me to do? Like right here.
Taylor said, "Allow it. Let Zach talk."
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you heard that one.
Oh,
Patena.
look, it's Zach's happy place now, isn't
This is
it?
what I rate you, man.
Oh, just carry on. Just
No, I
don't
feel
stop.
better. Anyway, as I was saying, You know what? I'm gonna spare you lot. If it comes again, I'll give it. Anyway, I feel like we need to go straight into the.
I think you need to structure your conversations about football because once you start talking, you get really excited and you start talking about everything. But let's just keep it one match at a time.
He's basically saying
Should we get into the
articles. Yeah.
Just
Shut me up.
Go
Go
on,
on.
give
Just shut me
us
up.
the-
Shut me up. Shut me up. Why not? Shut me up. Go on.
Well, we're here for current events, not current AFCON events.
Whoa.
All right, this first one is quite funny. I
And
can't
listen,
lie.
if you find an article about the match, you can talk about it.
This article is quite funny. I can't lie. Toddler spends £1,500 after unlocking mum's phone, but his order wouldn't fit through the door.
So what the hell did you buy?
A mum says she was left laughing after her £1,500. Okay.
Oh, you're stepping on the shirt.
She
by
was
the way.
left laughing after her 22-month-old toddler placed a big furniture order of nearly £1,500 when he picked up his mum's phone and ordered every single item in her shopping cart.
So the mum wanted it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it was basically her wish list.
So it wasn't his fault.
Well,
Okay.
I guess. Let's see what else the article says. Luckily, the mum from New Jersey saw the funny side and said his purchases may even have been helpful, even if he hadn't ordered the same item several times.
Help him what way?
Look,
Did he say what he bought?
they got a picture of the kid. I'm not
That's
gonna.
what I'm
show it.
saying. For what? We need to do this, man. Bro, we need to do this, man.
What?
Listen, we need to. Everybody, I want you to go to Fawaz's Instagram page. What's your Instagram page again? I forgot it. What's his Instagram page again?
The EFS journey or something.
Oh, F's journey.
The
That's
F's
it.
journey, that's
EFS journey. Yeah, please go to him and say we need interactive content. So what I want to do, yeah,
Please do.
we need I want everyone to go there. Whoever's got
Changing
social
my name,
media, whoever's got social media, please F's journey, EFS journey. Go there and tell Fawaz, please, Fawaz, we need
Man,
interactive
change it,
content.
man,
We need
change it.
cameras on the screen. We need what's it called? We need pictures on the screen. We need videos on the screen.
Mate, listen, mate, I don't get enough super chats for that. You know what I mean?
So go on, please, please, guys, man. I need your help, man. Genuinely, right now, we need your help because I can't lie. Yeah, I remember we used to do this before, where we'd have pictures on the screen, or whatever, and it looks so wavy. So yeah, I think we need to do.
Bro, I want more view on the screen. Say that.
Next article.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. We haven't
Oh.
we haven't even addressed that article first.
Yeah.
So this kid, yeah.
So imagine your child. just orders a
That's not the worst thing in the world, you know, because if it's fresh, you can return it. First thing.
I think
Secondly,
it's funny.
it's in your wish list, bro. You want that.
Yeah, I guess he was the facilitator for you getting that. So
Hey, listen though, about Zach, I heard you like kids.
This guy, bro.
Not like that.
Why you put me on blast though?
But I heard like you love kids
But why you put me on blast though?
because we're talking about kids, innit? So it's relevant.
No, hear this. I was gonna go on a different tangent.
And now let's talk about that tangent.
My
then.
tangent was: have you ever bought? Have you? I want to talk about a
Do you remember
tangent.
before this episode, yeah? Because I was late. Zach looked at me. He's like, "I'm on to you today."
Hear this.
I
Cool.
said,
Say no
alright.
more. You know what? Who's close? Who's married? That's it then. So talk to him about that. Why you talk to me?
what do you mean?
He's
That's
like
it then.
And don't hot him up, bro. You don't know who's watching this, though.
Why are you talking to me about it, bro? This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But hear
but-
this.
Okay,
Hear this.
sorry.
I was gonna go on a different tangent.
So go on.
Have you ever bought something through your parents' account that you weren't meant to buy?
No, bro.
Be honest.
That wouldn't run.
Say what, I never done it.
That wouldn't run.
Have you ever done it?
Can't lie, I've been there a few times.
No, but you know, you hear like kids like on apps like buying extra coins like Temple Run or whatever back in the day.
Yeah.
People used
I
to.
wish it was just
FIFA,
FIFA.
FIFA points.
I haven't even
FIFA
started the
point,
mad
yeah.
stories.
Oh,
Go on.
You know what? Give me the
What
story.
did you do? Give me a little side.
FIFA points.
How
Not
many times?
Like a ridiculous amount.
Say what I did it.
Yeah.
Is it
That's
because
why I like
is it
Bilal.
because you didn't know it was
Long
connected?
day.
Because you didn't know it was connected, or was
But
it
my hand's here
intentional?
for a reason, you know. You meant to shake it.
Sorry. Yeah, it was a long day still.
Was it intentional though? Like my
Yeah,
parents are
well,
gonna pay for this,
Or
or was it like I didn't know it was connected?
Yeah, it was actually like that.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
actually like that, and yeah,
You didn't know it was correct? Say what I didn't know it was
I
correct.
thought it was just like I was new to Ultimate Team or whatever. I was like, alright, like I could just
For anyone
spend
who doesn't
whatever.
understand this, yeah, basically FIFA's a game where obviously it's to do with football and you just try and score goals.
Oh, here we go
And
again.
part of it is Ultimate Team, and Ultimate Team is where you make your own team and like you open these packs to. It's like card games where you open the packs to get the best players, whatever. He's talking about the fact that this guy paid for getting the best players. Yeah. Did you get any players?
I got zilch.
And and that money weren't yours.
Nope.
Mashallah.
Yeah. I was young though, man.
Do you know one guy in my school? Yeah, back
I
in
was
the day
very
when
young.
this was popping. He got Messi or Ronaldo. Well, he got Messi and Ronaldo.
Wait, who tapped FIFA points, bruv?
Yeah, he
From me. That's my brother.
Yeah, it's
On
your
my
brother,
account.
it's
Say
your brother.
that. That's what I did, you know.
he won Messi or Ronaldo, and then he sold it and went Umrah.
Bro, okay, I respect that.
Yeah, bro.
He just sold two
Wait,
players.
I don't know what, but he sold players that he had.
Yeah.
He won like a very rare player, and he made enough to go Umrah.
Do you know what's crazy though? You know when you think about it, that's a virtual
Currency, yeah.
NFT.
That's what I'm talking
NFT.
about. You know what? I think it's
Are you clued up on that?
not really. I'm trying to
Oh,
learn.
come
I've
on, man. Give me someone to talk to,
No idea.
I'm trying to
Who
learn
knows
about
about the NFT thing?
non-fungible tokens. That's the only thing I know
Freshly
about.
Garden made an NFT.
I know. A year ago, innit? About a year ago.
Less than a year ago. But
How
But
much,
I don't-
how much is it going for?
I don't know. You want that? You want that?
Yeah, investment.
Probably like a few.
NFTs. I need to be educated on that because.
Bro, even crypto, bro. Like I heard the crypto market is going down recently.
Don't tell me that because I haven't checked it.
Yeah. Check it out.
Please don't.
Check it out.
Zoan said NFTs are so silly.
Okay.
Explain.
But I don't understand it.
That
So
is an opinion.
it's basically like I saw John.
I don't own any though, by the way. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
But
It's
I've
basic-
looked into it.
It's art, digital art.
I think it's the future.
It's digital art.
Whether we like it or not, I think it's definitely going to be more something up and coming. I
Yeah.
need to get an article on NFTs now, bro.
No, but for example, no, it's a good tangent because we're basically talking about different things.
Mm.
But if you think about it, like it's like digital art basically. Where you're
Yeah,
buy-
do you know what it is? I
like
think
for example, you know you're talking about FIFA points and FIFA players and having that. It's
Mm.
basically like doing that and owning something that's on
On
digital
steroids,
whatever.
basically,
And those things you can then sell on. Like for example, you're telling me the story of the guy that where he did what? He got Umrah from the fact that he sold two things that didn't really exist. They don't exist.
yeah.
Yeah,
Strange
it's just for a
Traveller
game,
said
yeah.
there is a boy who earned £200,000 from NFTs. So there's profit in it.
It's true though.
There's profit in
It's
it.
true. And you look at the other thing as well. So you got NFTs, and then you've got what's the other one, man? What was the other one?
I think it's connected with coding as well, NFTs, because that's what Strange
because
Traveller
people
said
can
as well.
create them,
Yeah.
so you can. A lot of people make money as being an artist. They're reselling on it, but some NFTs you just look at and it's like, bro, how is this worth so much money? Like it's,
Fuad
think
said.
there's a lot of hype right now.
Fuad said, well, we don't know about NFT. Does that mean we're becoming old?
Yeah.
I feel you on that one.
Doesn't mean getting old, bro. It's a new concept.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think like the younger.
nowadays people are just popping up. Things are just popping up out of
Yeah.
hype, and people just jump onto it.
But I also feel like this did come from the fact that the metaverse is becoming a big thing.
The metaverse,
The
yeah. but
metaverse.
So people now, you know how the metaverse now, it's like a virtual reality universe that Facebook's created.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
basically
spoke
Facebook.
about in an article before.
Yeah, that Facebook has created. Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's like a virtual, and people are buying land on that universe. You know how you buy?
It's basically like social media, but a virtual reality social
Yeah.
media. So like us three can having this meeting
Yeah.
virtually, but we can make the set look like this, and we can make it.
Yeah.
We can make our avatars look a certain way,
You know Sims.
and we can go
That sounded
play
like
a game together.
that
Remember
sounded
Sims
like-
back in the day?
Basically
Yeah,
like Sims,
Sims.
Basically
but
like
real
Sims,
life.
but now it's like real life. You can everything can be like that. You put those goggle things on, and
Mm.
you're living as if it's that.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
So maybe in the future, this episode might be on metaverse. Who knows?
Mm.
And I believe that crypto NFTs are gonna be like, for the easiest way to describe it is like keyrings. Like if you wanna know about someone, do you know how you go on LinkedIn and you might read
Yeah.
about them? You go to the NFT list and you'll see, for example, Zach might have a football shirt, all his different football shirts that he likes as NFTs.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, he'll have a podcast mic to show that he likes podcasts, and you have a FG symbol,
Mm.
stuff like that. So you learn about people.
Are
And
you
this-
sure?
That's what I predict.
Are you sure it's not gonna be just like
And the second
owning something?
The second thing I think is going to be is, for example, in order to show off like art. So you might have a TV in your
Yeah.
house that shows what's yours. So you might have the Mona Lisa as a NFT.
NFT.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So I definitely think because of the rise of technology and we're moving away from certain things, that it's going to be used in
Everything's become
various
digital now.
various ways.
Another super chat though.
We got a super chat. That's a nice one. Tell me about it.
Go on, Bills.
Has said, just recently bumped into this channel. Absolute gem. Allahumma barik. Much love from Sydney, Australia.
Do the accent, man.
Australia?
Top of the morning. No.
Australia?
I don't want to butcher it.
Australia.
Someone- okay.
But yes, may Allah bless you. Thank you for coming across us.
I mean,
Has, hello there, my friend. Welcome. We are here in current events. I don't know if you've actually started by here or come from the podcast, but we're current events. We're here every week at 7:30 now on a Wednesday, UK timing. I don't know what time that is
did
for
I
you
get
guys.
did I get Bilal?
Hello. Thanks for joining us.
We like you a lot. We'd love you to.
We got a
carry on.
question though.
Where are you from, Has, man? Let me know, because I feel like you're
Sydney,
Arab.
Australia. Oh,
No,
right.
I feel like it's Arab, so I want to know where
What
he's
does
from.
in it mean?
Huh?
Isn't it?
Innit?
Yeah. Who was asking that? Ozone. Yeah, I
They
think he's
don't
trying to get. He's trying to get.
Trying to get clued up.
Clued up with the lingo.
Yeah, we're gonna teach you the lingo.
You
Teach
got
us,
you, you got you, you got
teach
you.
us some of your lingo.
Hear this though. No one talk. Just wait for it to hit. Reminder.
Fawaz, give us a reminder.
F's journey.
What? It's you.
No, it's F
your
journey.
turn.
I'm not on it. I'm not on
I'm
it.
the next.
This is
thing.
you. This is you. Trust me, this is you.
This is Ben.
Trust me.
Trust
Me.
me,
Trust me. It's you.
Come on, hit us with something, man.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, what I wanna remind everyone of, yeah, because I think this would be something that everyone can benefit from, inshallah.
Mm.
As a Muslim, we're told that one of the pillars of faith is salah, right? So
Okay.
we should be praying 5 times a day.
Yeah.
And if you
Sahih.
don't, may Allah make it easy for you,
I mean,
and you should start. There's a lot of benefits of prayer, but a lot of people have the problem where in salah, sometimes their mind drifts.
Ooh.
Would you say it's a problem for you?
Yeah.
Would you say it's a problem for you?
of course.
Right. So there's a lot of ways that someone can aid that. But one of the ways that I learned recently that I shared with some brothers in my university, and they said they actually really benefited them. I think one of them's here. I don't know. But when we say Allahu Akbar, so Al-Kabir is one of Allah's names, and it means the great one. Allahu Akbar means Allah is the greatest. But we say it so much. We hear it in Adhan, we say it there, you say it on Eid, that sometimes we dismiss what it actually means. So how can we take it and make it a benefit to us?
You're saying Allah's the greatest.
Allah is the greatest. But what
Yeah.
does that mean? In Salah, every time you say Allahu Akbar, whatever your mind drifts to, because you say Allahu Akbar so much, from one action to the next, you say Allahu Akbar, and that's when your mind can drift, because in motion, you know what I mean? It means that whatever we're thinking about, Allah is greater than that. So whatever we're worrying about, whatever's on our mind while we're praying, you say Allahu Akbar to say Allah is greater than what I'm thinking about, and He deserves my attention. Secondly, Allah is greater than what I'm thinking about, and if it's a stress that you have, Allah is the one that can ease it for me. Allah is the only one that can ease it for me. Allahu Akbar, sometimes we rush our salah because we need to go somewhere. We need to go to a lecture, we need to go to work, we have to go back. Allah is greater than wherever we can go to. So give Him your time. So every time now, when you say Allahu Akbar, think about that. Not just Allah is the greatest, but Allah is greater than whatever it is I'm thinking about, or whatever it is that's distracting me, or whatever it is that could distract me.
Clip that.
That's
Clip that. Clip it. I don't care. Clip it. Just clip it. That one was a hard one.
that was a very good
That
reminder.
one was
That
powerful.
Just try that, and next week we're gonna chat about it, and we're gonna see what.
Yeah,
what
you
how
know,
people
I'd
benefit
say
from it.
what Fawad just said. When you are praying, think of it as your last salah. That is a deep one.
Yeah.
Deep one. If you actually have that concept in your mind every time, you're not gonna slacken your
There's
salah.
so much, bro. Like when we pray in salah, we should be like, Allah is right in front of us. For example, when we went to go pray in Umrah and you're in front of the Kaaba, the khushu that you have is different because you're like you don't even want to look up. Do you know what I mean? The Kaaba's right in front of you. The beauty of the Kaaba is amazing, but you don't want to look up because it's unfair.
Yeah.
And we often, like, a lot of people say that when you're praying, maybe imagine Jahannam or Jannah in front of you. Imagine
crazy,
Allah in
bro.
front of you. If Allah was in front of you, the person with the most authority and the person that we should fear and love the most, would you be rushing your salah? Would you be letting your mind wander? Of course not.
Even then, like the Fatiha is a conversation with Allah.
Fatiha,
It's
bro.
a conversation with
We can have
Allah.
a 5-hour conversation about Fatiha.
It's when
Subhanallah.
you're saying Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, all praise to the Lord
Yeah.
of
But
the
then,
worlds.
what does Allah do? He reminds us of His mercy.
Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim.
Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. What is the difference between Ar-Rahman and what's the difference between Rahim?
Rahman is the most merciful,
Right.
and Rahim is
The especially merciful.
the
So
yeah
Rahman
the
refers
oft
to
forgiving. Yeah.
Allah has mercy towards everyone. Rahim is Allah has specific mercy for His believers. We're the believers that are reciting Surah Fatiha and Salah. So He's the most merciful. His mercy is infinite, but He has a special mercy for us. And then what does He remind us of after that? Malik Yawmiddin, the master of the day of judgment, reminded of the afterlife. First Allah reminds us of His mercy, then the afterlife. Subhanallah.
Like I said, it's a conversation what you're having with Allah. And
Bro, if anyone's out there and they don't know what they should be doing, or they think like, I don't know what to do next or what to start with salah. Start with perfecting your salah, start with perfecting your wudu. Then after that, go to seeking knowledge and go to whatever you need to do. But if you're at the beginning of your journey, you don't know what to do, start with salah. Like, there's so much that we don't even know about when it comes to salah and benefits we can take from it. Like even Surah Fatiha, when you read it with knowing the meaning, like, start with salah, inshallah. Anyways,
What a guy, man.
spin that.
Spin that one.
What, we got another one?
Ikra
Yeah, because
Zainab
you know
said.
what, Ikra, do you know what he said? She said,
did she
you
say?
guys are legends. Big up the brother
No, what
bros.
did she said, big up the brother balls. That's what she said.
I don't think she said it in that way.
What did she say, Bilal? What did she
Ikra, I
say?
need to know how you
said
actually said it.
She said it in capital letters, so she said, "Big up the brother bros."
Alright, though.
It's blank. We go again.
No,
No.
wait, we have to do a proper one.
Spin it properly,
Hey,
man.
boy, it's your chance to talk about footy.
No, I don't know.
Footy,
If I've done something already, I'm not going to talk about it.
soccer. Yeah. Zach Bender.
Hadith, and you know what? It's going to come from me, innit?
Is it from you?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Damn.
The Sheikh once said that you should pray as if Jannah is to your right, Nar to your left, Sirat below you, Allah in front of you, and Malik Maut behind you. Bro, deep that one.
Do you know what, yeah?
Let's have a look.
Even the physical hand motion is like ignoring or blocking the yes. When you say yes, 100%.
I'm going to look for hadith now, innit? So you guys can continue your conversation.
So Fatima Gawa says, even the physical hand motion is like ignoring or blocking the dunya, worries, problems, and entering the meeting with the Creator. When we say Allahu Akbar and you put your hands to your ears, it's like you're the worldly life, you're throwing it behind you.
Oh, wow, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, do the motion, Bilal.
Depends what
Allahu
madhab you
Akbar.
follow, obviously.
Okay,
Like that.
right. So you're throwing the worldly life behind you. The Sheikh once said that you should pray as if, well, that's self-explanatory, but that is a very good benefit. So, by the way, Zach, Has, our good friend, our new listener, is Bengali Ak. And someone says, Balo Asoni. Balo Asoni.
Wait, 1 second. You know what? I've got a hadith.
Let's go.
And this is narrated by Abu Hurairah, that the Prophet ﷺ said,
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
whoever takes the money of the people with the intention of repaying it, Allah will repay it on his behalf. And whoever takes it in order to spoil it, Allah will spoil him.
Right, explain that one for
So
us.
this is to do with borrowing money from people.
Got that?
Okay, so basically, I didn't know this. Wow, that's mad. So wait, so you're saying, I don't know this, innit?
Say that again.
This is mad.
But put the phone down, look at the camera, and chat.
Yeah, sorry, this is mad, isn't it? So the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever
Sallallahu
takes the
alaihi
money or you know, I'll get the electric shock with this. Whoever takes the money of the people with the intention of repaying it, and Allah will repay it on his behalf, and whoever takes it in order to spoil it, then Allah will spoil him.
So Allah will make it easy for you to repay it.
Basically, yeah,
SubhanAllah. So it comes down to intentions, isn't it?
Yeah,
Even when you borrow money,
yeah,
and so Allah will spoil him.
yeah. That's a mad one, isn't it?
So it's kind of.
So does that mean
kind of like karma?
no? But does that mean that
What's the interpretation of it?
yeah? But does that mean that borrowing is encouraged?
If there's a need for it, you should borrow.
The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to borrow money. It's known. So if he can borrow money, then who are we to think of it as something lowly?
I
or
need a
something?
loan still.
No, but see, that's the
Oh
thing.
no! What do you need, that? I got
I
that.
don't need a loan still.
Yeah, chat to that.
Man, there was a bit
footballer.
big still. Man, I'm a bit broke. So I'm joking.
Wait, someone give him a bag super chat.
That's not going to bend him.
Yeah, I wish it was going to me. Anyway, yeah, that's mad. That's a good food for thought, innit? Is borrowing encouraged in Islam or not?
But you know what else I realized the other day? That look at this, yeah. Islam is the Hadith teaches us about borrowing.
Yeah,
That every aspect of life in Islam has been thought about.
yeah,
That even borrowing has been thought about.
yeah. You know this app that I was just on now, yeah.
Yeah.
If I look back, it has how many of these? It has about 97 different topics.
Is the Hadith someone is saying is it
Sahih.
is it strong? Is
It
it
is
strong?
Sahih Bukhari.
Sahih Bukhari. Another thing that I learned the other day. Oh, let me save it. Maybe another reminder.
Oh, shall I give you guys another one?
If you're
Dreams.
Dreams.
How many of you dream?
I dream.
Yeah. Well,
Do you dream regularly?
have a dream here and there?
Do you dream every day?
Here and there.
I can't. This one's a bit long though, man.
Oh my. No.
Yeah,
Let's
this is a
not
long
do that
thing, I'll be
because
real.
obviously. Gotta
Next
do
one, next one, next one.
I've got to do article.
Wait, this is a good one though. Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "A
Sorry.
good dream that comes true of a righteous man is one of 46 part of prophetism."
Right.
So a good dream that comes true of a righteous man is one of 46 parts of prophetism. And Ibn Malik said that.
I don't know, bro. These hadiths, like, I can't,
There's
I
so
can't
many,
understand
man.
it today.
There's so
That's
many.
mad, isn't it?
Explain that.
So if you're righteous and you have a good dream and it comes true, you've hit like 1 out of 46 of prophetism.
So it's not saying that you're
You're not
or
prophet,
anything
but
like
yeah.
that, but it's just saying
As
that
in,
it
yeah.
shows. It shows
sure Allah loves you.
Allah loves you. Khalas.
So if you have a good dream and it comes true, okay, I'm trying to dream I get NFT or something like
Is that the
hit
only
the
thing?
back, hit the belly.
But yeah, we know that dreams can be from Allah.
But you're not supposed to discuss your dreams.
You're not supposed
With
to,
people.
yeah, especially the bad ones.
I don't get
But
why
you're
though.
allowed to interpret your dreams. Like you have to speak to someone to interpret. your dreams.
Surah Yusuf, that's your prime example.
Why?
When Yusuf, he dreamt
Yeah.
about the stars and the sun and the moon prostrating
Yeah.
to him, and then he went to his father, and then his father said, "Don't tell your
Your brothers, otherwise they wanna do it."
otherwise of jealousy." Oh, jealousy obviously is in different kinds,
Mm.
but that's a,
Strange Traveller asked, "What app is it?" And also, can you say its authenticity? It's important to do that when you say hadith. Is it authentic?
From what I see, yeah, it's
Or you don't
it's
know.
all from Sahih Bukhari, innit?
Okay.
And it's narrated by Anas ibn Malik, which there's a lot of Sahih.
there's always a
hadiths from it.
chain at the end as well.
What's the app?
Like, I don't know. It's not an app. It's a website called Sunnah.com.
Sunnah.com. Maybe if someone knows the authenticity of it, please let us know. So people can
Sunnah.com.
benefit.
It's actually a good one, you know. I just found it right now. Googled it and it came up. Which is
What's-
quite interesting. Anyway, I think we need to move on to the next
Article.
article.
What we got? What we got?
Zach,
what
you
we
wanna
got?
give us one
What?
article?
I don't read, bro.
Oh, this one's mad interesting still. So I don't know if you heard, but this is quite serious as well. There was a knife attack that happened in Maida Vale
Oh, yeah.
the other day.
Yeah.
And I think the woman was, I think, Moroccan, so Muslim obviously. Allah yarhamha. But what happened was, I don't know if it was a random attack or if it was
Targeted.
targeted. But the person that did the crime
Yeah.
got run over by someone,
Subhanallah.
like a bystander who
Yeah,
witnessed
yeah.
the whole event, and he killed the person that did the crime. So
Yeah.
now the person that ran over the person that did the crime is being charged for murder because he stopped, like he was running away and he stopped him by running into him. And the article here is 1,000 signed petition supporting Maida Vale driver who struck knife attacker.
Because obviously he was trying to stop him, innit?
Thousands of people have signed a petition
It's the problem
branding
of retribution in this country, isn't it?
a driver who ran down a knife attacker a hero and calling for him to not face criminal charges.
Allah make it easy for him.
He'll still face some form of charges.
I guess-
bro, is it not a Moroccan woman?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is not gang related. This is not.
No, it's not.
This could be racist, but we don't know. This could
No,
be
I wouldn't think it's racist. I think probably it might.
a mugging.
He probably
Mugging
mugging, yeah,
went
and it went wrong.
Subhanallah, man.
Especially in that area, Maidaville.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un.
Probably a mugging that's went wrong, and then a guy's. Have you got a picture of him?
Oh, astaghfirullah. Okay, now I've got backstory to it. It was her ex-partner,
Subhanallah.
and it was like in a marriage, obviously. Apparently, she was being continually harassed,
So, bro,
intimidated by this man, and then
in the middle of the road, he just
it made a veil, bro.
in the mid like
I
public,
told you, yeah.
not in the house.
Subhanallah. But
That's
Wel-
mad,
welcome
though.
to
okay, let's pose the question to you guys.
Welcome to
If
London.
if you witness a situation like that and you see a Muslim sister going through a situation like that, what are you doing?
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I can't.
Nah, and you
tell
see the guy running away.
And you see the
What
guy
can you
running
do?
away.
I don't know.
Because you're saying the thing is, if you kill him,
Mm.
you're going down.
Yeah, you're going down. You're going down.
So what you could do
But
is
I
stop
think
him.
Yeah,
But
then
maybe-
how do you know how
what-
much force he needed to stop
Yeah,
him, how
but
much force
what
he
was
needed
the you don't know what the intent was like when he saw, maybe he just tried to run him over
Maybe
to stop him,
that's
but
what I'm
then
saying,
yeah,
that's the whole point. Like, adrenaline kicks in sometimes. You might, you know what I mean? Subhanallah. When did this happen?
this happened I think Tuesday, so it happened recently, Tuesday or Monday.
Yeah, but hindsight's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Saying, oh, I
course.
could have done this, I could have done that. Remember what happened to me? And then everyone keeps on saying, oh, you could have done this. It's so easy to say that.
Well, yeah, you ain't got a phone there.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Did you get another phone? Or you still using your sister's?
Do
Do
you know what's mad, actually?
Your sister.
you know what's mad? I saw this new app here where you could do, but the thing is, I don't like subscribing to things where I have to pay monthly. There's this thing called Raylo now, where they give you a phone that you pay monthly,
I mean, you get to renew it.
and you pay monthly for 24 months. So let's say I saw the iPhone 13 for about £30 a month, and it's no SIM, no nothing, just the phone.
Right.
For 24 months, £30 a month.
Okay.
I saw that. I was like, you know what? I think that'd be alright, whatever.
Do you know Apple do that interest free? You can just get the phone off them with monthly payments, interest free. So you pay the same.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah.
How
Interest
much
free.
a month would it be?
Depends what phone you get.
Whatever phone you get, it, they just divide it by 24.
Yeah, it's interest free 0%.
So that's, I mean, it might be better. Unless
No, it's cheaper the other way. It's cheaper with this Raylo thing. I saw it because the phone costs cheaper over the 24 months than it does with this.
Yeah,
what happens
24
after
months.
24? You get to keep the phone.
Yeah.
So how did it? So they get the phones. They're selling the phones cheaper.
I
Yeah.
recently got a new one and I traded in.
It doesn't make sense, innit?
I traded in my old one and it took like £300 off.
Yeah, if you trade it, well, he ain't got.
I ain't got one.
Maybe tell them your story, bro. I'll set up a GoFundMe.
Nah, I'm not
GoFundMe
no,
page.
no,
no,
let's
I
not-
need a
let's
phone,
not do
bro.
that.
I need another phone.
You need to give your sister a phone, bro.
Yeah, no, you know what? She keeps telling me every day now.
Oh, there you go. Botena says with Raylo, you borrow, you can't keep it. So after
No,
24
but I
months-
think after 24 months they give
Then
it.
after 24 months, you give it back, and then you can just pay the same amount to get the new phone. I assume. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
you never own it. Then I don't know. There must be some terms and conditions about if you break it or something like
There,
that.
yeah, you have to pay like a
Or
fine.
deposit or something. I don't know.
Yeah, £300. I don't know.
Zainab said in that situation she would call the police or call for help.
Yeah, but in the moment though, like it's happening.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Unknown Ukht said, Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If someone gets stabbed, should we follow the one who stabbed him or should we first try to save the victim? That's also another point. Would you try to save? Yeah. So we don't know. We
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
I told you,
You
hindsight.
can never ask this question
Can't, man.
truthfully
Yeah.
until
Unless
you're in
the
that situation. Like
yeah.
it's just instinct. Like whatever comes to mind.
You can
Fight
plan.
or flight, innit?
You can plan. You can say I can do this in the moment.
Yeah,
It's
it's
something
fight or
completely
flight.
different.
Fight or flight.
May Allah grant her the highest rank of
Ameen,
Jannah.
mate. Ameen,
I'll
mate.
forgive her for her sins.
I mean,
But I can't lie. I do need to look straight at the camera. Do you know why, Fawaz? Do you know why?
Tell
brother?
me, bro. Tell me.
Why?
tell me.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I got a little sign for you lot.
Go on.
Basically, I need to look at you guys right now. I need to say thank you so much for joining us today
You're welcome,
Here.
Zach.
on current events because the super chats are a lot more than what we had last week. But we do still need you guys' help. And I'm looking at you guys right now. And without you guys, I'll be honest, I wouldn't be sitting here. But I wouldn't be sitting here. Fawaz most definitely wouldn't be sitting there. So without you guys' help, we wouldn't be able to grow this to where we want it to go. Look at this. The set's getting a bit bigger. We've got Danjamus shirts behind us today. Look at that.
Allahumma
It
barik.
looks a bit nice. And it's not the Bournemouth shirt. It's the Villarreal shirt. And it's signed and it says FG plus. And I nearly broke everything.
Thank you, Mark.
Well, I nearly broke everything.
Is that a giveaway or something? What's going on with them?
Don't worry
shirts?
about that one. That one,
Okay.
do you not know about the tour?
Stay posted, man.
I don't know if you know about the tour, but the tour does start in Birmingham. Not this week, next week.
Hey, who's coming to
On the
Birmingham though?
Hear this though. I'm trying to see man them. You
Who's
get
coming to
me?
Birmingham though? Meet and greets at Bendif and that.
Chill.
Bilal,
Tranquilo,
are you gonna be
tranquilo.
there?
I may be there.
What?
I may be there.
Bilal and Zach.
Come
I
on,
may
they're
be
not
there.
ready for that one.
What?
But basically, what I'm saying to you guys is, please support us. We love you. We adore the current events team, and yeah, we want to grow. Thank you so much. Next article, C2 Play. Do you know what it is? It gets to a
Hey,
certain.
listen, I want to spin that again though.
Have we been on for an hour yet?
It's been about 48
40.
minutes. Hey, I want to spin that.
Spin what?
I need a reason to spin the.
Oh yeah, we need reasons, man.
But give me an article just in the meantime.
Let's go. Alright.
Back,
Are you right? You seem like you're in a bit of pain, Zach.
I'm back.
Aw. I know how to. I learned today how to crack a back.
Zola,
Call me
come do that
Cal.
for me now. Please, at least help me.
Afterwards.
Love for your brother, love for yourself. That's another hadith.
Oh, that was. You should have said that one.
Alright, we're gonna address what's been going on over the last week in the politics.
Oh, I love this one.
Prime Minister refuses repeated calls to resign during heated PMQs.
This guy just don't learn.
Do you know what happened?
If he
Apparently
misled
there's
Parliament,
Another birthday party or something.
bro, how many parties?
Do you know what?
Do you know what I'm
Dude,
saying,
these
bro?
lot
How
have-
many times can you say sorry? I didn't know.
Do you know, do you know what it is, yeah? You know the first time they came out, you know the videos that came out on Twitter? I'm not going to say what they were. There were some videos that came out on Twitter. They were all over Twitter, innit? Wallahi al-Azim, I thought they were fake. Wallahi al-Azim, I thought someone put a...
Misconception.
I thought it was fake. You know it's actually true.
4K, bro. Caught it in 4K.
I can't lie. Every time I slap on Sky News or BBC News and it's the
It just
comments,
looked worse.
you know what it is? Well, you know what my opinion is? It's a bunch of children who are well spoken. And
That's
it's-
what it is, yeah.
That's what I
So,
Order!
It's passive aggressive at its finest. That's all I see.
Bro, this is just, I don't know, other countries might have it worse, bro.
Do you know what it is? Yeah,
True.
I can tell you that, guys, for sure. In about 2 years' time, there's gonna be a Netflix documentary, Lockdown, Lockdown, or Partygate or something like that. There's gonna be a
Well, do you know what I
documentary.
think? We're gonna be in the history books.
Yeah,
In
100%.
20 years' time, they're gonna learn about 2020.
The generation of
They're gonna, do you know, they used to say, what year was the World War One? They say,
Yeah.
what year was the first lockdown?
what year was the lockdown in 2020, and what happened with Boris Johnson. So let's get the facts straight. Yeah. So this guy, interesting human being, man. So what has he done?
I'm not the politics student, bro. You know what I mean?
Firstly, he lied about going to a party because he said apparently it's a work meeting. Quoted quote unquote commas. Do you know that there's a YouTuber called Jackmate? You might know him. Anyway, there's a YouTuber Jackmate. Guess what he did? He brought 100 Boris Johnson people, but he just got 100 students, got them dressed up in Boris Johnson uniform, went outside Downing Street, and then they acted like they're having a party just outside to in solidarity with the fact that he was taking a mick.
In solidarity.
Anyway, yeah, he's done that, and now apparently he's gone to his own birthday party and something else, so many different parties. When all of us were in lockdown.
Down.
Do you know what resolved the issue, bro?
What?
He was just a Muslim, bro, and he wouldn't go to no parties. Yeah. We have
I can't lie though, Sue Gray's coming for him. Apparently, the Sue Gray report is expected to be published later today or tomorrow.
the what reporter?
The Sue
Sue Gray.
The Sue Gray. You don't know about Sue Gray?
I don't know that one.
She's basically she's the head of Metropolitan Police.
Okay.
Is she?
Progress.
Yeah.
Progress. So what do you think? Do you think he's gonna resign?
Well, the Prime Minister is expected to make a separate statement after its publication, so he's waiting on whatever findings are.
Basically, right now, it's a remontada season.
And I want that.
Basically, right now, it's a remontada. Basically, right now, yeah, he's 4-0 down at half time, and he needs to bring it back. He don't know how he's gonna bring it back, but he needs to find a way to bring it back. That's basically what's going on. And right now, he looks like he's got a man sent off because everyone's
It's a bit
against
more
him.
than half time though, bro. It's been
No, it's half time. He's got a man.
extra time right now.
He's got a man sent off. He's 4-0 down. He's playing with 10 men for 45 minutes. He doesn't know what's going on. That's basically what's going on.
And he
right now.
scored a couple own goals.
And he scored an own goal.
Good own
He
goal.
needs to go, man. About time. But
But what about Jay though?
Jay,
What's Jay saying though?
Yeah, spin this coupe. Spin this satin. Bilal, spin it.
Spin the wheel.
Spin it.
we got another super chat.
We got
There's
another super
there's
chat.
no message on a
There's no comment.
message.
Give us a message, bro.
There's no message,
That's what
but
I'm saying,
may
man.
Allah bless you.
Let the people benefit.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Who's this for?
Hold on. Hold
whoa,
on.
that
I
was
like the
a-
long one.
That
I
was
like
a
the long spins.
semi-professional one.
FG cards. I love this one. You know what?
It's a good
Been
one.
a while.
You know what? SubhanAllah. You know, I was playing with these with my friends, yeah.
Really?
They're taking a mic. Well, I was playing with my friends.
And then what happened?
I was playing with my friends on. You know, how I said on the weekend I went out.
Yeah.
I went to stay
And
with my
boys
friends.
got
Yeah.
ill.
No, yeah. We went and we're playing this game.
Did you cry?
4 man. Wallah, in a group of 4 man.
Come.
4 fa-
Let's dim the
Wallah,
lights.
Wallah, I did.
Let me see
Wallah.
them tears.
Wallah, for us, I kid you not. 4 man were playing this game. Yeah. Everyone's just like, I found out new things about people. I never. Genuinely,
Bro, trust me.
it got
Nice.
deep,
Trust
bro.
me. But the first time I played this, I played it with my mum and dad.
Deep thing.
The question that came up, my dad had to talk about his childhood.
Oh wow.
Damn.
That's something that you
No,
don't
it
speak
really,
about if you're
really
Pakistani,
opens
man.
up. Really
There's a
opens
few
up.
things that we couldn't really answer. Like, for example, how can we improve our relationship? That one you can't really say with the man them, innit?
Why
You
not,
can,
bro?
That's the whole point. There's no whatever question you get, yeah, pick a right. We have to answer.
Yeah,
it.
we know we answered it, but it was like we couldn't really
No, no,
answer
no.
it between each other.
We
right?
need the honesty.
I'm asking you.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you ask
Therapy
me.
sesh. Listen, counselor for us. is
Therapy
back.
sesh.
But mix it up though.
Yeah, I'm mixing it up.
I can't lie though, I do love it. But you know what I like? Because I've answered a lot of these questions. I like answering it to different people.
Yeah.
So
Like, I like.
I'm just asking you one.
Yeah, ask me one.
Bro, everyone has to answer it.
Fatima said, I introduced these to my flatmates, and it really helped break the ice between us and open up.
If you don't have them, come to the tour and get them.
Birmingham,
I'm trying to
Buy
find
them
London,
online.
and Manor.
Money.
Should I actually dim the lights?
Huh?
Should I actually shut the lights?
No, do it actually.
How deep do you want
Let's
to
go
get?
deep,
How deep do you want to get, bro?
deep thing.
Oh, no, I'm trying to find a deep one.
All right. While Bilal does that, we'll be back.
Dim the lights. See what I'm saying? Our current events, we listen to you lot, man. Listen to me now.
Give me my phone.
This is what I'm saying, man. I'm joking. We're about to turn off the lights. Samir Tariq says, Barakallahu feekum. Let me see how the lights change now. Basically, I can see you guys from my... What? I can see you lot from my iPad, innit? So that's what I'm doing right now.
Ooh. Let's go for this one.
Oh, don't go too deep, though. Don't go too deep. Just relax.
Right, let me...
Oh, you know one thing, yeah? I'm slacking with gym, man.
Oh, here we go. Why is that?
So what a way. I'm so slacking, bruv.
Right, let's get into it though. Which emotions do you tend to disguise? That's deep. That's a deep one.
Which emotions do I tend to disguise?
Mm-hmm. I don't.
Sadness.
Sadness.
Nah, but that was too quick, man. Think about it. Actually, think about it. There's so many different emotions in the world.
Generic answer there.
Yeah, don't just say sadness.
Do you know what? I was just
Everyone
having a
will say
conversation now before the episode, yeah? Empathy.
You, whoa. You lack
Yeah.
showing empathy.
Yeah.
Go on. Expand the brackets.
Explain.
I think when a situation's happened and like I feel like I've done everything in my power to help that situation, like I fail to see things from people's sides. Like I only see things from my side. I can be very selfish and not empathetic.
Do you know what?
That's so easy to do in this situation.
Yeah.
I realize I actually do that as well, you know. Like, if we're going to be honest.
Yeah, 100%.
It's almost kind of ignorance. You just believe you kind of...
Like, for example, if you told me something, I used to be completely different, by the way. If you told me something, let's say we got in an argument, yeah, and you told me something, I'm going to be like, yeah, cool. If that's what you want to do, no problem.
It's kind of like, you kind of feel like, but I know what they actually mean. They don't mean that.
That's what I'm saying. But until
Yeah.
you tell me, I'm not gonna I'm gonna find it very difficult to be able to.
But I can't lie though, Shaitan thrives in situations like this.
Yeah, I know.
Thrives. Like the assumptions that you, like say you're in an argument with someone or you have a disagreement with someone, the thoughts that come in your head when
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's not from you.
Yeah,
Like,
it's crazy.
and you assume the worst of something or you
Crazy,
assume the
it's
worst of the
crazy, it's
situation.
crazy.
And 9 times out of 10 is obviously you have your gut feeling.
But that's why we're told, isn't it? We're told we should always assume the best.
Exactly.
You don't
Yeah.
actually
Exactly.
do that.
Exactly.
But I feel like the more you, I had another situation actually recently.
Situations though. Situationship.
Yeah, no, I actually had another situation recently where it's disagreement in it. But the more people that get involved, the worse it gets.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you get more opinions, and more opinions means more shaitan in
And
the
you know,
middle.
the more people that you tell about a certain situation, the more chance that you could be backbiting also.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
to be very careful. But I would say, if you have a problem with someone, first of all,
address it.
just speak to the person.
Yeah,
Speak to the person, so you can't have any assumptions. And until you speak to the person, don't tell anyone and assume the best.
So,
What do you think, Bilal?
I agree, man. The more people you bring into a situation, I'm a firm believer of you have to keep things in house, like no matter what you're going through. Obviously, you have your close people that you consult, but when you're even then, like, is it best for you? As long as there's a reason for you to mention it, like, and you genuinely feel like the advice is going to help you. Some people just they like to go on speak to more people than they really should. And
then it just
and
builds
you know what it is as well.
up.
You
and
know what it is as
gets
well.
long.
The person that you might be speaking to might have a relationship with this person, and they might form an opinion over what's happened in a situation.
Or like, you know, people say pick a side.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and sometimes
Yeah.
you're forced into that corner, but it's
Do you know
nothing to do with you.
what else? Like, Islamically, we're told that if someone does you wrong, you're allowed to be angry or think about it for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what does that consist of? That consists of, if someone says salam to you, you don't have to return the salam.
Yeah.
But after those 3 days, as a minimum, if they say salam to you, you have to return the salam. You don't have to be best friends with them, but you have to at least return the salam.
Yeah.
Which shows, if you need to take your time to think about it, take your 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it's better to address it. Because
It's crazy.
Also, when you're angry with someone, if you've heard something about someone, and when it comes in anger, you shouldn't. When you speak to someone when you're angry, sometimes your
You say
judgment of
things you
them
don't-
and it's a
Yeah.
bit clouded.
Yeah.
So that's why in Islam it tells us take your 3 days.
And it's true though. It's 72 hours. And
So-
you know the 72-hour rule, innit?
Go on.
72-hour rule where it's like, and Drake said this once.
What's the rule?
Anyway, Drake said this once. 72-hour rule. First day, situation builds up, innit? And situation is like the most important thing right now. Something's happened. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's manifesting it. Cool. Second day, people have slept on it.
They
And
made
it's
their
still
own
there. It's lingering, but there's something new that's becoming important.
decision. Right. So
That's coming into the.
you're not important no more.
Yeah, it's coming important, but your
Right.
thing's still important, isn't it?
There's bigger problems in the world.
The third day, that other thing becomes the most important thing, and your thing becomes forgotten.
So
3 days. First day's an issue. Second day's an issue. Ish. Third day, khalas. That's it. Just wait 3 days.
then be the big man.
Just wait 3 days.
3
Then
days,
that's
be the
it.
big man.
That's it, khalas.
Otherwise
After that-
things escalate, man.
After that, I kid you not, that's it. Finish. Salam
Yeah.
alaikum.
It's a bit unrelated, but it's like, you know when you want to buy something
Yeah.
and then you wait, like they always say wait a week and then see if you actually want to buy it. It's literally the same concept.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do that when it goes up in price and you're like,
Nah.
but maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign.
Now, you know what? I do that with purchases now as well. You know this Raylo thing that I was talking about?
Yeah.
I'm so easy to be like, yep, buy. But you know now that since I started growing up and this that,
When
and
you're
30
growing up,
pound-
yeah?
Chill out. You know this whole monthly payment thing. I'm scared of it. Like.
Direct debits.
Direct debits, man, scared of that
I'm
one.
gonna
now.
I'll tell you a secret. 6 months ago, I don't check my pay. Like I never used to check my bank statements,
Boy, you're a granddad.
and I never used to check my PayPals.
Yeah.
And I never used
PayPals.
to have. My PayPal. And
Yeah.
I never used to have things on my phone like notifications when you spend money or whatnot. I was a very carefree kind of guy. Like you just put your card in if it gets declined. My thing don't.
Been there.
Anyways, so.
Always love these jokes, by the way.
Bro, I checked it for the first time one day, and I realized for the past 6 months I had things that I'd signed up for as free trials and forgot to end.
I think Fraser did that recently as well.
And over £1,000 in those 6 months left.
Oh,
You're lying.
YouTube Premium $18.99
Every month.
every month.
how much?
YouTube premiums.
$18.99.
Oh, yeah,
But there was this other thing like
Do you know the
gym,
only
like,
benefit you get from that? No ads, and you can listen to something without having to.
I signed-
Yeah.
I signed up for like a gym just to try it out for a month. See what I like. Then I signed up for another gym, so I was paying for 2 gym memberships. I didn't go to none of them, bro. Subhanallah.
Do you know someone that doesn't care about his bank statement? Means he's got bread.
Nah.
Means he's got bread.
That's
like.
what I took from it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Whole
bro, don't
bag.
take that. Just what I'm taking for it is check your keep on top of that stuff.
It's
because-
all online though, man.
So it's 1 second.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
literally this.
I had other
Look,
priorities.
Face ID, that's it.
Yeah, mine's a minus, bro. I can't lie.
See,
It's
it is.
a
I was
bit
so
still.
I was so focused on getting the bread. I forgot where it's going. I
That's
didn't
what I'm
check where
saying,
it's going.
man. Do you have one account or two? Got a
I've
couple.
More than one.
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? These people right here, you gotta be wary of them, man.
Like that.
You gotta be wary of
But
them.
that's what, it's kind of hard when you have more than one to like to keep track of it.
Mm.
Subhanallah. I don't know, bro.
Alright, move on to the
Everyone
next
just-
article.
Check your thing.
Another article, huh?
My back hurts.
Right. Oh, you might relate to this one after the situations that you've been going through. Heart disease.
Whoa.
Almost 100.
That's a bit mad still.
I didn't mean it like that.
That's a bit mad still.
Clip
Do you know
that.
how that's gonna look now? Do you know how that's gonna look now?
What you saying? His athleticism is down, or you saying his
Chill
heart's black?
out.
You saying his heart's black,
Chill
bro.
out,
Almost 100,000 people could have serious heart disease. I'm not gonna attempt to aortic stenosis.
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna say it without knowing. Experts predict 59% of people
Have broken hearts.
die within 5 years with this disease, and treating everyone is beyond the capacity of the NHS. NHS. Let's have a look. Many of these people who have the issue are only diagnosed when it's too late for treatment. If it's caught early, the condition can be monitored by doctors. Surgery, including replacing the valve in an open heart procedure, can be necessary.
So bare people getting heart disease now.
Without even knowing.
What's the cause?
Vaccine.
I'm trying to
No,
find
joking.
out.
That's what Bilal's getting. You know, Bilal's a proper like conspiracy theorist about
No.
the vaccine and that.
No, not
Come
even.
on, come on. You know the Irish lot are, you know?
I swear.
Big conspiracy
Hey,
theorists.
all
That
I'm
one.
saying is
It's crazy because now you don't even need a vaccine pass.
Yeah.
You know the COVID pass guy. So what? Why do we do it?
I got a text message saying, get your booster.
I'm not doing a booster. What am I doing a booster?
Father guy
for?
says, I always used to forget to end the free subscription trial, so now I just put up my account. Like, bro, after that, I became the most organized person you can meet. Shower twice a day. Before that, I was a mess, bro.
You do.
Before that, I was a mess.
Yeah, it's crazy. I remember once I did the VPN thing, and then it takes a week, and then they start taking. And I saw £42 out of my account. Thinking, what?
Yeah.
And they go straight to the yearly thing, not even a monthly thing.
So at least some subscriptions you can't even cancel because you sign
Yeah.
up for 12 months. Strange Traveller says, this is a good point, you know. Never thought about it like that. If you have the intention of buying YouTube Premium or removing ads due to music, then you can be rewarded for it.
Sah.
And if you
Ooh.
spend in the sake of Allah, Allah says man's going to give that back
that's it.
and more.
So ain't that?
So, I don't know, Freshly Grinders on YouTube. Freshly Grinders doesn't have ads.
We don't have
Alhamdulillah.
ads anyway.
I want to go back to my point though.
Sorry, go for it. Heart disease.
Bendif, how have you been feeling every time you've been running or you've been doing
Oh, yeah, he knows this about it. I have issues, innit?
physical exercise?
Oh, yeah, personal trainer and that.
Yeah, I have issues.
What's been happening, man? Chat to us.
I have issues with my breathing now.
Qalbi,
Where it's
qalbi.
like my nah, I just
We know you have issues, but tell us a bit more about this specific issue, bro.
I beg turn loud because right now you're taking the mic. Turn loud.
Whoa.
I beg turn loud. Nah, because right now you violated. Not only do you violate, now I can't see and I'm gonna sleep. And if I sleep, then what?
Speak.
Yeah, that's it then. This guy, bro. Tell loud, man. I always used to forget to end the free subscription trial, so now I just put, oh. I think we read that already. Sorry about that. What did you say? My heart.
Yes.
It's peak, man.
What's wrong?
Got a broken heart, man.
Sorry?
Huh? Broken heart? Yeah, someone broke my. I'm sorry, astaghfirullah. I have a broken heart, man. I'm joking. Basically, since I took the vaccine. Since I broke the vaccine, you're taking the mic. Since I took the vaccine, I broke it.
What's going on, man? Your man seems a bit scared. What's in your mind, akhi?
I keep my head's gone, man. You know what it is? You know it goes past an hour now,
And there's no super chat.
and there's no super chats. My head just goes. You know what? They don't love me anymore.
They don't love me, man.
No way. Just as we said that.
No way, there's another.
May Allah keep us all happy, smiling.
Oh hey,
and
now I'm
Right on
shining.
cue.
now I am
mean,
now I am happy, smiling,
look at that.
and
Heart disease gone.
shining.
Heartbreak finished.
Please give me something.
That's the new one.
This episode, we spoke about health, we spoke about tech, we spoke about footy, we spoke about reminders, and now
What would you do?
something light-hearted to end it.
To Bilal, you know.
I
feel
swear,
like
I swear we're giving it to the audience.
No, I feel like no. We need to get to know you. Oh, actually, yeah.
Audience, something for Bilal.
Nah, for me.
We-
Yeah,
the
man,
scenario-
you've been missing for
Well,
a bit.
and I can't look
We
at
don't
this.
really know you like that, man. I'll be real.
Should I not look at the chat now?
Yeah,
What
don't
would
look
you
at
do if your wife...
Chill out. What would you do? I need to look. What would you do there? What would you do if?
Be nice to
something-
me.
What would you? Guys, please help me out, man. What would you do if something?
So yeah, you got to give me a scenario, and I've got to answer what I would do in that scenario. Keep it lighthearted, please. Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna chat to my man in a minute because right now I don't want you guys. I have new friends. Fatima Gawad, hi. She says, I feel you guys when you have to take train/public transport, especially long distances. I never realized how tiring and exhausting it is until I did it myself. You know what? Yeah, you're right, man.
That's the thing, bro. London's so small, but so long.
Everything's long. You know, it took me an hour to get from Northampton to London. But it takes me an
you longer to get
hour.
from Stratty to
But
West.
it takes me an hour to go from west to east.
Subhanallah.
Oh, Zed says, I think the Super Chat anthem was a staple that made everyone want to give.
We're gonna make a new one.
Just
What do you
say
wanna
it.
hear? What do you wanna hear?
Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good
Ding
point,
dong.
You know?
Super chat.
But hear this, you lot are not helping me right now, man. I need a what would you do for Bilal? Basically, I need a scenario. What would you do? Satin. Otherwise, we're gonna have to figure out something. But I want you guys to help us.
We're trying to integrate you guys.
What'd you say?
Of course, he's got one, but we're trying to.
Yeah, I want to incorporate my guys.
Mm-hmm. No one's trying to give a scenario.
Leave the phone. Why are you looking? I'm just gonna be looking.
I'm trying to do the interaction thing today, man.
That's it, man.
45 people. One of you don't want to know
That's
something
what I'm
about
saying, bro. Have you
a
lot,
funny.
what's
What
going
would you
on?
do? Or maybe they don't know what would you do is. Tell them, Zach.
I did tell them.
But tell them again, though.
So what would you do? So let me give you one, Fawaz, for example.
Yeah, go on.
Let me give you one. Ooh. This sounds deep, you know. Have you read it?
See if you get any more.
I like these ones, you know. Which one do you think? Which one do you think?
I've got no idea what you lot
Which one do you think?
are scheming.
Fawaz, which one do you think? You know, some of these are actually funny, you know. Like, go on. Strange Traveler's actually my guy. I got to rate him, man. Strange Traveler always comes clutch. Go on, what do you think? Which one should I do? Are you going to put it up on the screen?
I was just thinking. I'm just seeing if any more come through. Give him like 10 seconds.
Be nice to me, man.
And I was getting ready. Sip that water. You might need.
Be nice
You
to
might
me.
need saliva.
The last one. Salam just joined. The only question I have is why Zinedine Zidane's on the spinny? Ask at by Nate Rose. It's Nate. He's he just, you know what it is, yeah? Look at this. Apparently I look like him. So he decided to put it on the spinny. But basically now that every time it comes up on the spinny, yeah, we just talk about football related things.
Footy.
We're like, you know what? Why not?
I
gonna-
go on, Zach. Pick one, bro.
Go on, man.
Is that all?
I
I have
think
to choose from.
that's it.
Okay.
What you say about the last one, though?
So do that one.
It's the deep still.
What's this?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen. Do you want deep or do you want light-hearted? Would you?
I'll take any, bro. I'll take any.
I feel like we need to give you more than one.
I have to give him. So
Yeah, I feel like I need to give you more than one.
Okay, so hang on. Let's go. Let's just
give me
let's
one,
just
bro.
do them. Let's just do
What,
them.
they've been
Okay.
interactive now, yeah?
I'm gonna let Fawaz do the first one. Let me see what he's gonna
Go
pick.
on.
No, but
Put them on screen
I want
though,
a
yeah?
deep one.
Yeah, you do that. But put it on screen.
No, let's just do light-hearted first, bro.
Go on, you do it then. Tell him.
No,
Tell
I
him the
want-
one that you want, and
I
I'll
want-
tell him the one I want.
No, but I want a deep one.
Then you do the
So
deep
you
one
pick
then.
the light-hearted one first. Do you get?
Oh,
Just get on with it,
okay.
man.
What would you do if you were given £1,000 to spend in an hour?
Buys like a phone.
In an hour.
He would not buy an iPhone. This guy's selfish. What would you do if you had the
Petty.
grand? If I get you a grand now to spend an hour, what are you doing with it?
He knows, bro.
An hour. A grand in an hour. What would I do?
Wait, so what?
By the way, you got a minute to come up with. something.
Okay. What I would do, a grand in an hour, I would go to Umrah.
You can't
pay
do
for
that.
my
You
ammo.
can't do that with a bag.
Oh, you actually mean spend it?
Right
have
now,
1 hour.
right now.
You have 1
right
hour
now.
to go.
Get something in front of you.
Physically get some sort of asset.
Not
Right now. Look at
asset.
the last one.
Not asset. You know what I do?
Look at the last one.
What?
Don't worry, bro.
Alright, well, you know what I do?
Here we go.
I'll go Costco and my supplies are patterned for the month. How about
Smart.
that? Everything. I'm
Costco
sending
around the corner here.
exactly.
For
That's what I'm
a
doing.
grand.
Yeah,
Food.
bro. No, but wholesale. Like it's not running out.
But you know Costco, yeah? Let me teach you something about Costco.
Waters, all that kind of
Costco,
stuff.
if you buy electrical goods from them, they give you a lifetime warranty. bro.
Yeah.
anything, So you go to Costco to spend a rack worth of food.
Not food, like appliances.
Toilet
Because
paper.
obviously, I need appliances now. You know what I'm saying? I've got to think about that kind of stuff.
He's married.
Which is funny because I think it takes me on to my next question,
here we
which
go,
says,
here
what
we
would you
go.
do if you fell down the stairs in front of your wife?
Wait, what? Say that
What
again.
would you do if you fell down the stairs in front of your wife?
Embarrassing. That is embarrassing.
What could I do?
Bro, I would run out the yard, bro.
I would take a walk. I would take a walk and reevaluate.
I wouldn't even look back.
I can't
I
lie,
wouldn't,
that
I
one.
wouldn't even look back.
I can't lie, that one. Yeah,
down the
that was
stairs.
ick, man. That one. I don't know.
Ick.
That one. I don't know.
Icky.
That one. I don't know. What's going on? That
What-
one. That one. I can't lie. You can't look at
Do
it.
you see how the tone changed? Yeah, we're laughing now. If he fell downstairs, if the question was what would you do if your wife fell down the stairs?
Oh
and you
yeah,
had-
it'd be a different
then
story.
we wouldn't be laughing. Would we?
Different story.
Yeah.
That's crazy, like.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
That's how you
That's
know
a
if you're
sign
ready-
as well.
That's how you know if you're ready for marriage or not.
Chill, man. Don't get me violated.
Okay, ready, Bilal.
Alright, the super chat's going in.
Don't worry, Ak. Don't look at that screen though.
Bilal,
'cause
No,
Bilal,
I'm
that's
not.
random,
I'm
innit?
not looking. Sorry.
What would you do?
What super chat you looking at? I didn't get anything.
Not super chat. Sorry. Chat.
Yeah, go on.
What would you do to start trusting others and really look at marriage in a better light and not be scared? Assuming that this person probably might have some sort of trust issues and doesn't look at marriage in a bright light.
What do you mean? As in.
So
Zach, do you want to
basically-
take this one?
Okay, I'll do this.
Yeah.
So basically,
Why? I don't like why I'm.
and this person's saying it for real. I don't know if it's a brother. I don't know if it's a sister.
Yeah,
It's just
Okay.
a Z. It's a Z.
Okay, cool.
They're saying I'm saying this for real. What would you do to start trusting others and really look at marriage in a better light
Because not everyone sees it as.
and not be scared?
Yeah.
So let's say you've had a traumatic experience. Why is he laughing?
I'm just the
Let's
way
say
you said it.
let's say you had a traumatic experience with marriage.
Yeah.
Heart disease. Heartache.
I think what I'd say is, no matter what experiences you've had or whatever situations you've had, like we've all heard of people having bad situations when it comes to marriage. I think it's not the norm, but the way we grow up, you hear it so much. Oh, I had this happened or that happened. But I think you have to separate that experience, and you have to look at the bigger picture, and you can't group that experience with what's about to come as well.
Yeah.
Because if you're already thinking negative like that, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be negative
Yeah.
anyway. So I think the type of person like that you want as well, you're gonna know straight away. Like once you've met that person or once you met the family, you're gonna know straight away. There's not gonna be
gut
no
feeling, yeah.
there's not gonna be no like
Obviously, there are gonna be things you're not gonna like about a person. Obviously.
no, of course, but there's gonna be ease. There's
Yeah.
gonna be ease in your heart, and it's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
so easy.
Yeah.
And I think by breaking the trust to answer the person's question,
It's true though. You know the minute you meet them.
But how do you know if someone's genuine or not?
you can just tell.
You can just tell,
I
it's
know
just
it's
a
I know it's cliche and it sounds like like what's he talking about? I'm telling you, bro. You can just tell. I'm telling you. Like genuinely, I know you lot are looking at me like oh, but you can just tell. You can just tell.
Okay,
I'm
let me
joking, I'm
give
being-
you. Obviously, I'm not married in it, so take it with a pinch of salt. But first, if there's something that has broken your trust, take the time that you need to heal from whatever it is that's happened.
Because otherwise, there's
Okay.
the other way in it where
Right,
you
where
can
go
take
into
that.
something and you're not
yeah.
ready, and then you hurt someone
else.
baggage and you put it onto someone else,
Yeah.
and then it ruins your marriage. So just take the time that you need. And if you're not ready, you're not ready. Khalas. Like if people are rushing you, you're not ready. Yeah, when it's your time, it's your time. Secondly, you remember when it comes to Islam, I assume this person is a Muslim. Allah will not burden a soul more than it can bear.
That's it.
Okay, so maybe what Allah has put you through, even though it seems like it's the worst thing and why has Allah done this to me or this and that, first of all, maybe Allah was making you stronger and preparing you for something more stable. Okay, and remember that in order to start something, start with barakah. Right, start something halal. Let's start with barakah. Start for the sake of Allah, because there's nothing that if you start for the sake of Allah that will be used against you. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
We've got two weapons as well that we can all utilize: istikhara and tahajjud.
Istikhara and tahajjud.
That's
Thirdly, remember that whoever it is that Allah has written for you,
Look at that last
you-
comment.
we were made in pairs. So
S is onto you, bro.
I can't lie.
That's
That one
it.
took me out.
But now you're in a honeymoon.
I will
phase.
always be in the honeymoon phase, inshallah.
inshallah,
Clip that one.
Clip that one.
But now you're in a honeymoon phase, so you're pretty much like the rest of us. People can deceive, lol.
People can.
That just sounds like it's coming from a really bad place.
People can.
Boy, I felt attacked there still.
Today's boys have this manly bravado about them, and to do someone's experience, even if it, I don't know what that's meant
Adam
to say.
Khan.
Adam Khan, can't
I
like
don't
that one.
know.
You need to revise
know.
that one still, my brother. Don't know what's going on.
But yeah, just another thing I like to say to people when it comes to marriage is be the person you want to marry.
Mm. Mm.
Because what you are is what you're going to attract. If you want someone that prays 5 times a day and that's on din, or you know what I mean, is
Who told you this?
Don't worry about that. If that's what you want, be that person. Because a lot of people say, I'm at this way, but I'll start practicing when I get married, or I'll start doing this when my husband tells me to do it, my wife tells me to do it. Be the person you want to be when you're married, and innately you will attract someone genuine.
Am I your dad, bro?
As long as you are genuine.
Says mum said every 2 minutes tell you this and that. Am I your dad? Chill, bro. What am I, your teacher?
Obviously, there's beauty in if you marry someone and you advise each other and you learn together knowledge. But there should be like an even playing field. Not even an even playing field. You have to. There's obviously non-negotiables that you should have before getting into marriage.
And you're allowed to have standards, right?
Of course,
when you're looking for someone to get married, you're allowed to have standards. If people don't meet those standards, you say, "Khalas, you don't." I have 100 things that you need to tick, and if you don't take that, boss, you can never be too picky.
Skate, keep it moving.
That's it. And on that note, we'll leave that
Have
one.
we finished all the articles today?
I think we've got one more.
Alright, go on. We might as well finish with that one.
Unless someone gives us a super chat, then we have to spin it again, don't we?
I got a similar one to the first one. Well, not similar. Savvy mum shares £2 hack to stop daughter's school shoes getting trashed.
How?
Okay.
How?
Mum Kelly has shared a genius hack for
Go on,
protecting kids' school shoes from getting trashed just a few weeks into the new school term, and it will only cost a couple of quid.
Okay.
Let's have a look. I'm interested to see this as well. Oh, there's a clip as well. In the clip, Kelly uses black gaffer tape to cover the front of the shoes where the top layer of the material has scuffed away just weeks after being bought new. And the tape can be purchased from various retailers online with prices starting from around £2. So her daughters go into school with black
gaffer tape. Shoes.
As you see when you mentioned the name of this article, I was thinking, how am I gonna save my crepes at £2?
I can't lie though, the difference.
Let me see it.
You can't tell really.
Hence why we need it on the camera, on the screen for some people to do next time, Mr. Producer. F's journey.
Relax, bro, because no one's gonna DM me because they forgot about that one. So don't remind them.
No, I'm gonna remind them again, bro.
There's no difference. Can you tell there's black gaffer tape on there?
Maybe it's the angles of the pictures.
Maybe.
Sections. Zed says, I don't know. I keep hearing about pious people that are stuck in horrible marriages. Which is mad to me. Zed, this is my advice to you. Just trust in Allah. Honestly, trust in Allah. Pray tahajjud, pray istikhara. And
I'm on a website that I don't like.
May Allah make it easy for you.
Let me see.
I'm on TikTok. So look. Oh, see, I've got. You do it because you've got TikTok. I don't.
But send it to me though.
It's on.
You know, do airdrop it to my iPad.
What is going on here, man? I'm trying to watch TikToks.
I don't have TikTok.
I don't know what TikTok she's talking about. I don't know what TikTok she's talking about.
I changed my opinion on TikTok. You know, remember we had a discussion.
iPad 4, yeah.
I changed my opinion on it.
What's your opinion now?
They can be beneficial. It depends on your algorithms, bro. It depends what you like, and there's a part on TikTok where you can say not.
No, don't get me wrong. It can be very beneficial.
There's a lot of stuff that I learned are very beneficial, but
just depends on what you're watching, innit?
You have to.
Oh, this is what she done.
Turn it down.
Pearl over.
Yeah, this is what she done.
So she just put like black.
Oh, it looks drippy.
It looks actually alright.
I can't lie.
Look. This is how it was before. And then this was she.
Can't
lie.
lie.
Like a bumper.
I can't lie.
But that don't look loud.
If I rolled into,
it looks alright, innit?
If I rolled into school
with
black gaffer tape on my Air
I can't lie though.
Forces.
Do you not have any stories with the crep thing?
What with?
My thing was peeking my pops.
Bro,
my things were always talking.
I'll start with this one.
Yeah.
Year 7 to year 9.
Yeah.
What was I wearing?
Wallaby.
I was wearing the Lonsdale with the strap. With the strap.
What do you think like you were
I'm gonna try and find the picture.
Bro, my dad
kickers guy.
No, we used to get Clarks every day, every year.
Every day, yeah.
Every year.
Clarks.
Every year used to get Clarks.
If I find these shoes,
my dad used to love them type of stuff, innit?
But you know what it is? Yeah. But it has to last you the year, yeah?
Oh
yeah.
If they're broken, you have to wear them to
it's wraps.
It's wraps.
And you know what it is? You know when they start talking? My dad loved the super glue thing.
Oh, I found them.
The super glue thing. You're not ready for the super glue
You
thing.
Nigerians are better out of Pakistan.
That one there. Woof. I know what it is. You know super glue, yeah? You know how it sticks to your hand? It's disgusting.
Why are
And
you
it's
touching the super glue?
I found them.
Nah, because you'd make me do it myself, and sometimes I'm not very good
You
with
want to
this.
see what I was rocking to school?
Let me see. The bangers. Oh my dear Lord Almighty.
Show the camera.
It's a bit like Stan Smith's.
Wait. Oh, wait.
You do it, bro.
Oh, is it? It's not focusing. So yeah, this was me, Hampstead School. Yeah, 8 to year 9.
Do you know what it is? That's it. Hold on.
It's the straps that were killing me.
I'm pretty sure they were banned in my school, but they were classified as trainers. My
Oh,
school
yeah,
was
we could
strict
rock
on the
trainers.
things.
And then-
But you know what people used to do though? They used to wear Air Forces, and you know the silver thing,
black
black
one?
Air Forces. They used to take that out.
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
They used to call us teachers, but obviously I didn't have that confidence.
I can't lie though. After year 9,
Akhi Zach,
I'd
you
discovered
look
Air
like
Forces.
sleep ain't been the best of friends with you lately. Yalla, yeah. Walad, the eye bags are
So what? I
heavy.
look tired.
Boy,
Do I look
that's
tired?
that's
Eye
the
bag,
worst thing
eye-
someone can say to you. You know,
what's been keeping you up at
you
night?
look tired.
Nah, do you know what?
Akhi, if you're staying up, pay tahajjud, bro.
Nah, the last I was with my friends in it. So the 4 days.
We get it, you have friends, bro.
I'll keep telling you again. The 4 days before today, 3 days before today, I didn't sleep at all. So today I slept till 2 p.m.
You slept until 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
But you still look
I
finished.
still look finished. I'm starting to get tired. I didn't eat today as well. I had the soup.
Hey, listen, we're gonna go get you some
Tropics,
yard food.
Yard
We're
food.
gonna get you some
Yeah,
yard
I just had
food.
the soup today and like so a bit.
That's gonna knock you out as well.
What do you get?
Sorry.
What'd you get from
I don't want yard food to be
the
fair.
yard food places?
I don't want yard food.
You don't
What
want
y'all
yard
get?
food? I may get
Yeah, the curry goat with the
curry
rice,
goat with a plantain,
the plantain or plantain
and a fruit punch.
fruit punch.
Bit of coleslaw on the side as well.
All right,
But that's probably my top. It's definitely my top 3.
that sounded a bit
foods.
too exotic for Zach. Them man there.
It's heavy though. It's
Just talking about
heavy.
food right now. I'm actually knackered. Anonymous. Say nothing. I got you. Anyway, this is where we end the episode.
Nice episode, man.
It was a decent episode. Yeah, it was alright. We're getting there, innit?
So what are you saying? 7:30 next week.
7:30. Yeah.
We gotta keep it consistent, man.
We're growing bit by bit.
I apologize, man. Today is my fault, man.
Bit by bit,
For the
week
people
on
that
week,
came
we're
and
gonna
had to
grow
leave.
again, and
I'm
we're gonna
sorry.
get to where we were, and then grow even more, inshallah ta'ala.
Inshallah.
Guys, please buy your tickets for Birmingham
Or London. Or
Birmingham.
what's the other
or
one?
London
Money.
Money.
or Manchester.
Money on the map. Wherever one you're
Alright.
closest to.
I
inshallah.
want to see as many people as possible.
Exactly. You're gonna be doing something then. Are you gonna be?
Maybe a little
You
something.
got a segment.
I got a little segment.
What are you saying? Current event segment?
Ew.
Question mark.
It might be a little something.
I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to come to find out.
Listen,
though,
if you
isn't
want to
it?
come, I'll be there, Birmingham.
Hey, let's go, brothers.
What now?
Yeah.
9
Now,
o'clock.
I'm down, but it's a journey for you, bro.
Actors one in Hayes.
There
I
is.
swear.
Yeah.
La
I
ilaha
don't mind. I
illallah.
don't mind.
I'm there still.
We'll talk about that after. Don't worry about that.
All right. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you later. From me.
And me? No, it's not. No, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, guys.
Do you know we should do that? Say assalamu alaikum. Say wa rahmatullahi. I say wa barakatuh. Ready?
Should we do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa rahmatullahi.
Wa barakatuh.
Bye bye.